what's up, Jack79 here. We are back again with our first SH Figuarts Dragon Ball action figure review of the year. Today we are taking a look at the Super Saiyan Son Goku and Super Saiyan 2 Son Gohan. This was the exclusive edition that came out from P Bandai. It was exclusive to the Comic-Con last year. Kind of similar from my channel when we reviewed the Super Saiyan 2 Goku. That was also exclusive to Comic-Con when it first came out. Same deal here. When it finally got announced for the general public, when we went on ahead and jumped on it. If you remember, it was the Raditz with the baby Gohan and the Majin Vegeta. We decided to skip those two, and we went with the Ghost Goku and the Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. I think it was like $80, maybe $90 retail. I don't remember. I really don't. But let's go ahead and let's get it out of the brown box here and see what we got going on. All right, got them out of the package here. It shouldn't be a surprise to anyone here that we picked this up specifically for the Gohan, not really for the Ghost Goku. I had no desire for a Ghost Goku at all for my collection whatsoever. If you've seen my top 10s of the Dragon Ball Z characters that we need SH Figuarts figures of, I mean, virtually anybody from that list I would have preferred over this, but I'm happy to finally get a new Gohan, Team Gohan Super Saiyan 2 in, even though I've never really been the biggest fan of the ripped clothing, but I am happy to finally get it in. So let's see what we got here. The Gohan figure here itself, it comes with 3 extra face plates, a bunch of hands. Can't even see the Goku figure yet inside of the package, but packaging is cool. It's kind of got that old style, anime vibe to it. Spin it to the side here, see what we got. Very cool. Spin it to the back. Son Goku, Son Gohan exclusive edition. Super Style Heroic Action, Super Modeling, Super Action. Bandai Namco. Nothing too crazy. Same and same. All right, man. Let's crack this baby open. All right, peeps. Now we got everything out of the package here, so let's run through it here. First, our standard Kamehameha. You've seen this 1,000 times. Simple build. We'll do that here shortly. Face plates for Gohan. Comes with a screaming face, mid screaming face, big screaming face, mid screaming face. Just like a powering up. That's probably the Kamehameha face, to be honest. Greeting T-faced. Kamehameha hands with the peg installed to go into the Kamehameha. Resting hands, probably your hands are used when he gets his arm damn near blown off from Cell. Got some key blasting hands and some kind of palm stretched key blasting hands. So pretty cool. For the Goku, Ghost Goku, we have a screaming face, a greeting T-faced, instant transmission, kung fu hands, Kamehameha hands, and key blasting hands. This is, man, I'm struggling, dude. I didn't want this. It's cool to get in, but I don't even know where I'm gonna put him. He's obviously not going on my shelf anywhere near it, but it's just an odd. I mean, it's definitely one of the most iconic scenes in all of Dragon Ball. Don't get me wrong, but this is something that I never really would have bought without, the inclusion of this Gohan. It's just, I mean, I get it. It's definitely a good bundle, but yeah, definitely see why they included this to kind of extend that price out a little bit to finally get an updated Team Gohan. So Team Gohan looks decent, looks okay. I like the hair, the gloss effect to the eyes, the little scratches effect. Always kind of upsets me that Figuarts just refuses to do any kind of blood or like real scratch animations on their figures. I don't know why, but here we are. Let's spin it to the back side here in the back. Arm definition comes out good. Back there, it's decent. Nothing too crazy. Ripped clothing. Texture patterning on the shoes there is a bit rough. Kind of bleeding onto the leg there from the pants. Knee joints. This is definitely a outdated design for these figures as well. Especially when you review the likes of the legendary Super Saiyan Goku from Namek that just came out. It's like we're going backwards here with some of these releases, even though technically this was released before that, but now that I'm just now getting it in, it's like, meh. That's why I'm looking at this Ghost Goku like, I don't even want this. I might just sell it. Oh man, but at least let's keep going through the review here. Look at it from the back. It's cool. It's whatever, man. Ghost effect looks fine. Just a tinted blue. It's fine. Okay, so you know what? Let's build the Kamehameha here. We are not going through this articulation for this Goku. This is essentially the full-powered Super Saiyan Goku from this one here. It's literally just a recoloring of this figure. If you want to see the articulation of this figure, then I will post that link in the description, but we're not wasting time going through this articulation. No, I refuse. I'm sorry. Okay, peace. We have our Goku in his pose that he's going to be in for whatever he's going to do. The Kamehameha pose. That's the only pose that we see this character in. Ghost Goku. That's all he really did. We have our Kamehameha built on the side there. Pretty simple. We've done this 1,000 times. Okay, let's go ahead. Let's run through our articulation for our Gohan here. Head, down, up, tilt. Oh my God. Okay. Alright, Figuarts. That's a little bit rough, isn't it? The freaking head just popped off. It looks like it's barely even connected to the peg here. Okay, that's good start. Great start. So let's pop this off. Let's pop this off. Let's try to reconnect the freaking peg here. My God. I haven't had any serious QC issues with a Figuarts since that Trunks. So let's try to see if we can get that back into place here. So we just need to reconnect this into that hole here. This looks pretty self-explanatory, I guess. Hopefully it's that simple. There we go. So get that back in there. And then we realign the head with the peg here. Okay, that's in there now. And then we repurpose the face. It's crazy, dude. So it makes for an interesting video, though. So I guess I can't be that mad at it. Okay, head, down, up, tilt, tilt. Oh my God. So it's like every time I try to tilt the fucking head, it's gonna fall off. That's a load of garbage. So I already hate this figure. QC issues with Figuarts, man. That's a fucking shame. Jesus Christ. Okay, cool. All right, got the head back on again. Arm, rotate that 360 degrees. Can be pushed forwards, backwards, shifted downwards, shifted upwards. Bicep swivel, 360 degrees. Elbow, up all the way. Down, wrist, rotate that 360 degrees. Push it up, push it back, push it back. Torso, chest, tilt left, tilt right, tilt back, tilt forward, ab, tilt back, back crunch, get that much, torso, get that much, tilt to the left, tilt to the right, leg, kick forward, all the way up, kick backwards, all the way back, out. That's about all you get there. Thigh, rotate that 360 degrees. Knee, up, down, no rotations. Ankle, rotate that 360 degrees. Up, down, tilt, and tilt. I mean, at the bare minimum, it does what I need it to do. Fortunately, I don't really need to rotate the head all that much. I mean, I'm just gonna put him into a standard Kamehameha pose with the effect here. So I guess that's something. Now what we're gonna do, we're gonna take out this hand here. We're going to take the resting hand, plug that in there. I'm not going through a bunch of poses or whatnot since this is an older model. Take that out, take our Kamehameha hand and plug that in. All right, and here we go, man. So here is essentially our finished product here. We have our Ghost Goku kind of staged behind our Gohan. I got our Gohan in our iconic Kamehameha pose against Cell. Got the jacked up arm there. Kind of tough to get the appearance of the scene without the blood, but nevertheless, you know, being able to, you know, kind of make this scene, it definitely puts a smile on my face, even with the QC issues. Would I call this figure a must-have? No. No, I would not. That's unfortunate because Teen Gohan is my favorite version of Gohan. You know, the Super Saiyan 2, when he reached that form, honestly, I call it the most iconic scene in all of Dragon Ball. That's between the original Z and Super and GT. The most logical thinking of the quintessential Dragon Ball Z fan, you would think the most iconic scene would be Goku becoming a Super Saiyan. But Gohan, you know, seeing him be born, grow up, and just the accumulation revelation of his hidden power kind of topping off when he became a Super Saiyan 2 was just so legendary. It's not even funny. So I am happy to have a representation of that for the shelf. I do want to do one more thing before we start to close out here. I want to grab the original Super Saiyan 2 Gohan to do a comparison. Let's see if we want to put this one on the shelf or keep the original on the shelf. And kind of no surprise at all, man. The 1.0 original Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, it doesn't hold a candle to this updated version here, even though I would still classify this updated version as old as well. It's kind of like a 2.0, maybe even like a 1.5. We really need a really updated version of the Super Saiyan 2 Gohan form, kind of like the new Super Saiyan Team Gohan that they announced a couple of months ago. We really need to have that justification for this form as well. It's kind of crazy that we have it. So it's one of the most iconic forms in all of Dragon Ball. So this would definitely replace this Gohan on the main shelf. I think this was one of the only original Figuarts figures that I still had on the shelf, man. So it's actually kind of sentimentally sad that it's finally getting replaced. It's insane, man. I've been in this game a long time, almost 10 years now. I've been doing YouTube for about 6. This is going on my 7th year. So definitely ironic that we finally are replacing one of my original purchases from the line. So, okay, man, even with the QC issues, it's just a no-brainer. Kind of like the same boat as the Trunks. You know, that was crazy not to have one of these iconic characters replaced, you know, after it's been on the shelf for so long. So definitely say that the purchase was worth it. I still don't say that the Ghost Goku was worth it. If we just got the Gohan, I would have just been fine with that. Maybe at a $45 or $50 purchase, but the 90 or so that I paid for it, and I guess I'm not complaining that much. So, okay, let's go ahead and let's move this to the museum here, and we'll begin to finish out. And that's going to get us good right there, man. So it's definitely a worthy replacement for our Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. Like I said, as you can kind of see, I like the cleaned outfit versions of the characters on my shelf, but to have one messed up clothing, it's not a deal breaker, that's for sure. Kind of the Beast Gohan has the messed up clothing as well, but whatever. I'm not going to let it bother me that much. Looks good. It looks really good to get with our collection of Gohans here. The Ultimate Super Saiyan 2 Beast Child. We have our Great Saiyan Team Gohan in the back there. Comes out good. Really, really satisfied with how the progression of Gohan figures that I've gotten over the years has kind of just changed, man. Super cool. It really is. Then we still have our Dragon Ball Superhero Gohan with the Doji, the Piccolo Doji at the bottom there. I'm still really liking that. Super Saiyan Adult Gohan as well. We did take our old school Gohan. We put the regular Super Saiyan head on him, and we're just gonna sit him right there. Look at that. Sweet, man. Really, really liking that. I don't know what I'm gonna do with that Ghost Goku though. I don't know. I might sell it. This video gets 100 likes, maybe we'll sell it, man. So, okay, that's going to do it, peeps. So, as always, thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for the support over the years. First Dragon Ball figure review 2024 is in the books. So, if you enjoyed this video, do me a favor, hit that like button. I really appreciate it. You can follow me at youtube.com/smartjack79. I am also on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. As always, my friends, I will see you guys on the next one. Stay tuned. We got Android 20 coming up within the next couple of days as well. So, definitely stay tuned for that. And as always, I will see y'all on the next one. I'll catch you guys later. Bye. I'm a ghost, scary. Ooh, come here, man.